Hey good people, this right here is the Solemn Remembrance Stasis hand cannon. Does it look like another hand cannon to my OGs out there? It's okay y'all. I think they did it on purpose because literally the name is a play on words, get it? Solemn Remembrance, not forgotten. I see what y'all did, Bungie. Anyway, let's get into it. So, how do you get this baby right here? You can only get it from going to Portal Ops, Crucible, and playing competitive playlists. Now, thankfully, they buffed it so that not only wins will give it a chance to drop, wins or losses. So go in there, do your placement matches, and just start getting your drops. Now, for PvP is what most people came here for. There's so many good roles for this thing, y'all. There really is. But let's start off with a few that I think are really gonna make that difference for you. So, in the barrel, go with anything that you want to give it more range and stability, handling as well. My personal pick here is going to be either Arrowhead Break for better recoil, more handling, or you can go with Fluted Barrel for 5 more stability and 15 more handling. But I also like Small Bore for the 7 more range and stability. Really, whatever you like there. Next, in the mag, I go with Accurized Rounds. I want that range. I want that as much range as I can get out of this baby. Next, in the actual perk slots, oh, there's so many good perks, y'all, okay? Me personally, there's 3 choices you're really gonna want in PvP. Technically 4, but for the 3 that I'm talking about, moving target is just gonna be great. Increase movement speed while you're aiming down sights, you get better aim assist, and you lose some of your ADSB penalty. This is great, alright? Also, Zen Moment. If you get Zen Moment for the flinch resistance and shake reduction when you're shooting and taking damage, this is really good. Then, for my expert sweat slide shooters out there, you got Slide Shot. So, you're going to get 20 range and stability and refill 15% of your mag for a slide, and that's going to count for your next shot out of that slide. It's always going to be great unless they nerf it to hell. And honorable mention, when I said technically 4, you got Lone Wolf. You're going to get more aim assist and airborne effectiveness, and this is going to be better when you're not around any allies. So if you like to go over and do your solo thing, it's a good drop too. But for me, I'm going to go with moving target in this situation. Then in your last slot, so many good things you can get. All right, you've got keep away. So when you're far 15 meters away from targets, you're gonna have better reload range, accuracy. Keep away is gonna be great. Then you got some killer perks for damage, like precision instrument. Just doing sustained damage increases precision damage. It stacks up to 5 times. So this is going to be really good for just dueling. Then you can actually pair moving target along with another perk for even better accuracy, such as opening shot for improved accuracy and range on your first shot of attack, or Eye of the Storm. This is crazy good for dueling, either combination. Just neutral game dueling is going to be crazy. Eye of the Storm is going to give you more accuracy and handling as your health gets lower. So it's just going to help you hit those crits as you're in the middle of a duel, taking shots. Now for me personally, what I really love in a role is any of those 3 in the first perk slot that I mentioned, and I'm going to go and pair that with Magnificent Howl. Why? Because a precision kill with Magnificent Howl after you reload, based on those precision kills, you will get a bullet for each stack that has 50% more damage. This is still nasty. It's still the reason Luna's Howl and Not Forgotten are still remembered to this day. Mag Howl is the OG roll perk and I love it. That's what I roll with. Then you also get to pick out grips. So grips is really based on whichever stat you think is the lowest, I would say, out of your range or handling. And you can also get grips on this weapon. So in my opinion, go with a grip that's going to give a boost to the stat that is lower out of handling or stability. So in that case, I would say Polymer Grip is going to be great for 10 more handling, or you can get Smooth Grip, give you 5 more stability and handling, and Combat Grip is just going to be great. It's going to give you a little bit more range too, and recoil direction. That's the exception for me. And you can also get Smooth Grip, 6 more stability and handling. Any one of those is going to do you justice, y'all. As for your mods and your masterwork, range masterwork all day in my opinion, number 1. Also, if you get handling, it's great. Stability, it's going to be fine as well. For your mods, if you can get this baby to drop at a high enough tier where you have access to range or stability, those enhanced perks, or even enhanced handling, go ahead and use any one of those. If not, it's okay. Go ahead and go with ballistics. Ballistics is going to give you 6 more range and stability. You cannot go wrong with that if you still have space to add more range or stability in those stat boxes. And if you need a little handling and reload speed boost, go with tactical. Same number for reload speed and handling. And for PvE, let's talk real quick about what's a unique role that you might want to look out for there, alright? So, in your barrel, go for anything that's going to give you a little bit more range. Honestly, that's going to be Hammerforged rifling, small bore, anything like that. In your mag slot, I would say go for anything that gives you more range or reload speed. So you got accurized rounds, you got tactical mag, you've got flared magwell, and you've got appended mag, which is great as well. Any of those will do the job for you. Now for perks. There's only a few options I would say to even consider for your first perk slot. One is impromptu ammunition. This is a new perk. What's nice about it is your kills are going to increase ammo meter progress from all sources for a short time. That's going to be great if you just need to get more special and heavy ammo to drop. The other thing is, remember, it's stasis. Headstone is great, y'all. Headstone, get a precision kill, they turn into a popsicle or a stasis crystal, alright? Now you can pair that in the last slot with Firefly. This is very unique, doesn't really drop on many weapons. A Headstone Firefly combination, which it can create the crystal and then explode the crystal along with the Firefly explosion. If you play your right builds, this is actually really good if you think about it. Or if you just want to go all stasis and really get all those stasis verbs and nouns up proccing, go Headstone and Rhyme Stealer, which Rhyme Stealer for destroying a stasis crystal or killing a frozen target is going to give you frost armor. It's going to help keep you alive. If you just want extra damage out in PvE land, I would say just go with Precision Instrument or Magnificent How. Then for your grips, honestly, anything that gives you a positive stats buff and not a negative one is going to be fine for PvE, especially if it ends up giving you a little range like Combat Grip or any stability stat buffs. Now for your masterwork and your mods, masterwork I will go reload or range, just because more range in PvE means you can stay farther back and take less damage. Now for your mods, if it's available, Temporal Blast is going to be pretty damn good. If you're going against Cabal or Vex in PvE, don't forget Temporal Armaments if it's available. Also, Fragmentation rounds is pretty damn good if it's available. And if they're not available, that's okay. I would say if it drops at a high enough tier again, you need a little extra range, go for that with enhanced range or enhanced reload just to keep you shooting and less time reloading. And I would consider, if you're trying to get more special ammo to drop, go ahead and use Bandolier. If you're trying to get more heavy ammo to drop, go ahead and go for abundant ammo. Alright y'all, how y'all feeling about the reincarnation of Not Forgotten? Is it really that damn good in PvP? Do you like it in PvE? Let me know how you feel in the comments, because it really helps the channel and I always like to go see what y'all say. Y'all see that I reply to y'all down there. Also, please drop a like. It's free, helps the channel, and I really appreciate it if you like the content. And please go ahead and subscribe for more guides, weapons reviews, all things Destiny, if you like this style, and we really appreciate it. Thanks, y'all. I'm out.